Ever struck up a conversation and felt your mind go blank when you wanted to express yourself perfectly? Or maybe you've read a fascinating article but struggled with some of the vocabulary. Let's face it, vocabulary is the foundation of strong communication. It's the key to unlocking your ability to express yourself clearly, confidently, and with nuance. But here's the thing, a rich vocabulary goes beyond understanding what you read and hear. It plays a significant role in how others perceive you. Think about it. Someone who can articulate their thoughts and ideas effectively, who uses a variety of words with precision, is often seen as intelligent, well educated, and even more credible. Think of vocabulary as the building blocks of language. The more words you know, the more complex and interesting your sentences become. It's like having a bigger toolbox to express yourself clearly and confidently. But here's the thing, just knowing a bunch of words isn't enough. We need to understand the difference between passive and active vocabulary. Imagine a vast library. That's your potential vocabulary. Passive vocabulary represents the books you've skimmed, recognizing the titles and understanding the general themes. You can grasp the gist of them when someone references them. Now, active vocabulary is like your personal bookshelf. These are the books you've read and reread, understanding them deeply and readily referencing them in conversation. You can confidently discuss their plots, characters, and deeper meanings. This is the key distinction. Passive vocabulary is for recognition, while active vocabulary is for confident and nuanced expression. The good news is, building your active vocabulary is easier than you think. It's all about surrounding yourself with the language as much as possible. Immerse yourself in movies, music, podcasts, audiobooks, anything that keeps your ears glued to the native tongue. Delve into books, articles, and even social media posts. The more you expose yourself to the language, the more words you'll naturally absorb. It's like magic. You'll start picking up words, phrases, and even sentence structures without even realizing it. This constant exposure lays the foundation for your active vocabulary, making those words feel familiar and comfortable to use yourself. Passively listening and reading isn't enough. Now that we've established the importance of active vocabulary, let's talk about how to actually make it stick. Forget rote memorization of endless word lists. That's a recipe for frustration and forgetfulness. The best way to learn vocabulary is to make it stick by understanding how words function in the real world. Here's where context comes in, followed by a powerful tool to solidify your learning: flashcards. Flashcards are your friends, not foes. Think of them as mini quizzes to supercharge your vocabulary learning. On one side, write the word you want to master. On the other side, get creative. You can write the definition, but even better, try including a synonym, a sentence using the word in context, or even a drawing to jog your memory. The key here is active recall. Don't just passively read the definition, test yourself. Try to think of the meaning on your own, then flip the card to check. This active process of retrieving the information from your brain strengthens the memory connection, making the word much more likely to stick with you in the long run. Flashcards are a powerful tool, but sometimes you need a little extra help. If you're looking for a fun and convenient way to boost your vocabulary learning, check out Vortique. It's a fantastic vocabulary builder app that makes learning new words a pleasurable experience. Just like flashcards, Vortique uses spaced repetition to keep those words fresh in your memory. But it does all the planning for you, saving you precious time. Plus, it throws in some fun features to keep you engaged in the learning process. So, download Vortique and get ready to take your vocabulary to the next level. Don't just memorize isolated words. They'll feel like strangers when you try to use them. Instead, learn them in context. Imagine vocabulary as puzzle pieces. Memorizing a single word is like having just one piece. You don't know how it fits into the bigger picture? Look up phrases and expressions where those words are used naturally. This way, you'll understand the different shades of meaning a word can have, how it interacts with other words, and even the situations it's appropriate for. It's like seeing the puzzle come together. The word becomes familiar, comfortable, and you'll know exactly how to use it to sound natural in conversation. Don't stress if you forget a few words here and there. It happens to everyone. The key is consistent exposure and practice. Think of it like building muscle memory. The more you use a word in conversation, writing, or even just thinking to yourself, the stronger the connection becomes in your brain. It's like forging a new pathway for the word. The more you use that path, the easier it becomes to access it later. So don't be afraid to experiment and make mistakes. The more you actively use your vocabulary, the less likely you are to forget it, and the more comfortable you'll become using those words naturally in conversation. So there you have it. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep exposing yourself to the language, use these tips, and before you know it, you'll be expressing yourself with confidence. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more language learning tips. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. See you next time.